Who did that? Noction. Merci beaucoup pour les 100 bits. Merci. Nice what? Oh yeah, I could totally go for a nice barbecued ick. Don't we get snow? Yeah, we're set to get some more snow, which is kind of frustrating. I hope it doesn't happen anytime like I actually hope it happens tomorrow or like something like that, because I'm supposed to have a market. I'm supposed to be doing a Mr. Surprise market this weekend. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't have snow tires, right? I didn't bother getting snow tires this year because money's been money's been a bit tight. Snow tires are at least 850, well, basically $1,000 after taxes. Because I got this new car, so I don't have snow tires for it. And our winters are like fairly mild, and because I don't have to drive to work every day, I don't really use the car all the time. So I figured I can kind of get away with not getting them this year. So I opted not to get them this year. So if there is going to be a snowstorm, I'm going to have to cancel the market because it's just not safe. Hi, Ned Bella. Welcome on in. It's 20 degrees. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's really warm. I love it. It's so beautiful outside right now. It's just really muddy. That's the only thing I don't like about this time of year is all the mud. Well, actually, to be fair, this time of year is not supposed to be this warm. Yeah, so I have an SUV. So and I do spend good money on tires. I usually get the not Michelin, Bridgestone Blizzaks. Those are the best ones. And they're a bit more expensive. So for my car, it was going to be $1,300 after taxes. And I couldn't afford it. I don't have that money. So I was like, no snow tires. Well, especially because I just got the car in March. My lease was up on my old car. So I got a new lease, and they give you basically like all season tires. So technically they're okay, and it is all-wheel drive and everything, but the car I got drives like shit versus the last car I had in snow. It's not a very good snow car, and I only realized that after the fact. So I will get some next year though. Those are illegal here in Toronto. In Quebec, they do it though, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's illegal in Toronto to have chains. Oh, hey, babe. Yeah, that's more for rural areas. Oh, done. How did I know that was Lex without even looking, by the way? Just by the slams pee-pee on the table. Boom, baby. Lex slams pee-pee on the table. Oh my god, that was really good. Wait, you get confetti. That was great. Thank you so much. 14 months at tier 3. Damn. Lex got a big salami. Lex, we're gonna be working on your profile picture thing today after I do two sketches, 2 emote sketches, and then we're doing your sketches. I can't breathe. It was so cute too, because the TTS is Ivy. Slams pee-pee on the table. Boom, baby. But yes, there shall be no chains here. Orphans! Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Yeah. So okay, so basically like how it works in Toronto is we do get a lot of snow, like we get dumpings, and then when the snow starts melting, it freezes, turns to ice, then there's nothing. For like 3 weeks, the roads could be super clear, and then boom, dumping of snow. So I would say like snow tires aren't really dire. You don't really need snow tires. They do make things safer. And if you're new here and you've never driven in snow, or you're not used to it, you should have snow tires. In fact, actually, they should mandate people who are new to Canada get snow tires, because you have to know how to drive in the snow. It's actually a skill you need to learn. So you don't need them, but if you have the money laying around, you should have them. And also you do get a cheaper insurance. Like you get a couple $100 off your insurance per year if you do get snow tires. So it is worth it. Like I would recommend to get it, especially because you can get pretty badly dinged if your insurance company, you got into an accident and they ask if you had snow tires or not. Like that could be an issue. Yeah. All right, let's change the music. 500 for 2 new tires. That's not cheap. That's for 2 tires. Not that cheap. It is worth it. For context, like I've always had snow tires. I usually don't get them the first year I get a new car because they come with like all seasons that are brand new, which is usually okay. But if afterwards I do swap them. Like I do get snow tires afterwards. Okay, so we're gonna draw a Trubbish. Yeah, we're streaming today, Orphans, because yesterday was a holiday here. So it was family day, and so I took the day off to hang out with family and relax, and so I'm streaming today. Okay, what's the word we're getting under here? Luck. Guys, don't laugh at my handwriting. It's really bad. You put winter tires on the first week of November. Since we can have snowstorm in yeah. That's usually how people do it here too, around November-ish, but I find that our snow starts a little later. Yeah, this year was crazy. It's funny, this year I was like, last year was crazy. That means this year's going to be like mild, and oh my god, was I ever wrong. Yeah, it's been raining a lot. Oh, floods. Oh shit, I hope you're doing okay. He looks like a potato. Trubbish literally looks like a potato. I want him to look at all the sparkles around him. And I would love it if, like, his little hands kind of go over the word lot. He looks kind of crazy. What kind of commission? Hey, how's it going, Cece? Welcome on in. We're doing some emotes today. The water in Italy just destroyed the water arch in Puglia? Huh? Some years like this, yeah, this winter was not normal for us. Okay, so I think his eyes are actually a little wider apart. Oh my god. That's so funny. There, just a happy garbage bag. Hi, Snivy. Thank you for streaking, but also put some pants on. It is cold. This year we got a new... Well, actually, it's warm today. You know what? Keep your pants off. This year we got a new Jeep Cherokee. Oh, nice. We didn't get snow tires for our Dodge Journey. Oh, the Jeep Cherokees are pretty cool. We got snow in Australia, but only certain places. People think Australia doesn't get that cold, but it gets very cold. I feel like the outback would get really cold, right? Kind of like how the deserts are, where it's incredibly extreme. That's how I assumed Australia is. Like, obviously the coast doesn't get cold, but probably where the outback is probably gets very cold. But what do I know? I've never been to Australia. Hi, Snivy. I just jumped in a little while ago. I wish that Roku had a Twitch app. Oh, really? Oh, thank you for watching from your phone, though. Roku. Does Roku not have it? I know Amazon Fire Stick has the Twitch app. I thought that was a Roku. Maybe it's not. Wait, what's Roku? I feel like we had a Roku at one point. Babe, did we have a Roku? MJ! Ah! MJ! How are you? Thank you for the 60 months. How are you doing? Hi, Jackie. Welcome on in. Tasmania gets the coldest temperatures? Oh, does it really? You loved... Yeah, you went to Australia. I didn't go. It was before I met you. How are things, MJ? How was your weekend? Oh, Roku is like the Amazon Fire Stick. Yeah, I feel like I had one at one point. I think I had one during like the pandemic or something. I had that NVIDIA one. What's that NVIDIA one? The heck was that thing called? It was, what the heck was it? An NVIDIA, like, it's a little box. Freaking... What was that? Oh yeah, the NVIDIA Shield. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. We had that. We had that for a bit. I think we liked it. Now we have a Fire Stick in the bedroom. And then we have, I think the Apple TV box or something. Yeah. And I think now we have like a little Apple TV thing. I don't even know. Tyler knows everything. He's the one who sets up all the stuff. Yeah, the Apple TV 4K. That's right. So that's like what makes our TV like a smart TV, right? Like that's how we watch Netflix and all those things in the living room. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I like them both, I guess. I don't really have a preference. Listen, as long as I can just watch Netflix and some TV, I'm like happy. I don't really care. I don't remember why we didn't like the Shield. Roku sounds, it does sound like a Pokemon character. No, you know what it sounds like actually? Roku sounds like a Street Fighter name. There is a Street Fighter, and I'm pretty sure his name is Roku. Wait, is there a Street Fighter named Roku? Oh my god, there is... Oh no, it's Ryu. Never mind, my stupid brain. Oh, it's an Avatar character. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I would love to have a home theater room. Yes. Oh my god, a home theater room would be so nice. We have something like we made our basement a home theater room. We have a really big TV and we've got our PlayStation there and we got like a sectional couch and we splurged. We have surround sound, Ivy. I don't remember the name of the surround sound, Ivy, but I told you what it was when Tyler said it and you were like, "Oh my god, that's so good." It's really, really nice. It just doesn't have like the cup holders and like the theater style chairs. And it's also very small, but it works for us, you know? I'm not gonna lie, we totally splurged when we got this house. We did. It's that room, I will admit, is so extra, but we don't go out. Like we literally don't go anywhere. We don't go to the movies. We don't go out for dinner. Like that is our going out, you know? So, which I think is okay. Like if you, okay, so the second emote is a shiny charm, but broken in half. Okay, let me write this down so I don't forget. You save so much money that way. Yeah. Same, home theater set up like a movie theater, but with big comfy. Yeah, so that would be my dream, would be to have something like that, where it's like a movie theater style. And you have like those chairs that recline with the cup holders and everything. That would be really freaking cool. But we have like a home version of that, like a regular person version of that, okay? Because that's like what rich people have. Come on now. Like that's a rich person thing. Let's be real. I personally don't know anybody who has a home theater like that. Like of my friends and stuff, there's no way. I don't know anybody that has that. Well, you would need to have it in your basement. Oh yeah, Uncle B does have that. Oh, I guess he does, yeah. Oh, wow. Does she know how to draw anything at all? That was horrible. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna put a stamp for this shiny charm. Where are those star stamps? Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, okay, so sorry, I didn't even finish my sentence. Oh my god. So if you were to have a home theater like that, it has to be in your basement. Like you can't have one of those upstairs. Well, because you would need to have like, I mean, you could have it in your main room, but okay, number one, usually those theater type things, they would take up a lot of room because it's a room devoted just for a theater, right? So it would take up a lot of space. And then the sound as well. I feel like the sound, if you don't want to wake up your kids and stuff, it's better to have it in the basement. And then third, the lights. Yeah. So, because if you want a proper home theater, like I'm talking about those ones knocked down where you have like 2 to 3 rows of those reclining chairs, you know? That are like elevated on a level. Yeah, I hope you feel better, babes. We're so many migraines. No, I don't think so. Those rooms are usually soundproof, so you've got like now a couple floors worth of padding. I mean, it depends how loud you watch it. Depends how loud. I wouldn't watch it that loud. Tyler would actually hate having a home theater with me because I'd be like, "It's too loud. Can you turn it down?" Oh, projectors are cool. Yeah, I've seen those before where people have like the projector up on the wall. It's so cool. So it's broken in half? Oh, that's kind of cool. Split it. Something like that. I don't know what PF stands for though. It's the only thing. That's I think something like this would be okay. Okay, let's fix this. Migraines suck. Strange thing is, I used to get them as well as bad regular headaches, but haven't removed. Oh, but you removed sugar from your diet and much less salt, and haven't had either of them since. Oh my god. Well, hopefully, freaking Tyler listens to that advice. Hey, artist, how are you? Welcome on in. Hey, why don't you try removing sugar and salt from your diet? Just eat boiled chicken. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we're just gonna do a better sketch so I don't send like this crazy ass looking rubbish and stuff. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, he's just a silly little guy. Look at I think I don't want his eyes to look up, though. I think he looks a little crazy. I think this is fine. I'm using Procreate. This is, yeah, this is hard, yeah. And that's how you can tell. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Shiny Pudding. How are you? Thank you for sharing the live. Okay, low key, Trubbish is actually a little cute. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Trubbish. TikTok. TikTok did. Are you doing any of the Mr. Surprise Chinese New Year markets, Shiny Pudding? Yeah, long weekend was really nice. Very chill. So it's so weird. Trubbish is like whatever. He's cute. He's like a whatever Pokemon. I am kind of obsessed though with G-Max Garbodor. I don't know why. I just love the airplane and the like little cruise ship inside his body. It's so cool. I've always liked that Pokemon, which is weird because it's just a big pile of garbage, but I like him. Oh, a sound system in your backyard. Ooh. Rose. Your next event is Comic-Con? Oh, nice. Yeah, same. I applied because, you know, I just wanted some extra money. But now I'm, like, nervous that I applied because there's supposed to be a snowstorm. We were talking about it earlier. And, I don't have snow tires. So if it snows and there's a snowstorm, I'm gonna have to, like, ask them to cancel. But I don't want to lose my money that I paid for the table. That would suck. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look how silly he is. A silly little guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tyler and we have a projector for outside. We got it like quite a while ago. I think I got it for his birthday like so long ago. And yeah, we hook it up and we put like little outdoor couch and we'll watch horror movies outside. The only problem though, Orphans, is I go to bed really early. I don't stay up very late, and so when we watch the movies, it has to be dark, and it's usually like 10 o'clock at that time, and so I don't stay awake. That's the only downfall to watching movies outside with a projector, is it has to be pitch black or you can't see the screen. And I'm not a night owl. Like, I go to bed really early, so eh. She's so boring. I am so boring sometimes. All the way. No, the snow's tomorrow? Oh, perfect. So it'll be cleared. Rain on Thursday, so it'll be all melted. Oh my god, imagine it's ice though. Oh no. Okay, so this is like little Trubbish. Doing little Trubbish things. You guys like him? He looks pretty freaking cute, doesn't he? Just a little guy. There. Would you wish him shiny luck? Yes. Okay, I need someone to commission 5 Trubbish emotes, please. I want to do Trubbish emotes. They're so adorable. Like, look at him. Oh, okay, no, not 100 Trubbish emotes, please. I can't do 100 Trubbish emotes. No. I don't think I can make Trubbish look cute 100 times. So we're gonna give this like a 3D effect here. Then we have like the little ball. Now let me put these down under grid. This will be like the little loop, and then we have the little tiny tassel here. And we can have like little fragmented pieces that kind of break here, and then this will be the key. I'm gonna have to ask what this means for. Key. Oh, maybe Pokemon fail or something. There. Okay, there's the sketch. I am such a homebody as well, Ned Bella. Same. I'm the same. I like to stay home a lot. I mean, I do like to go out sometimes, but when I go out, I'm expensive. Because I drink a lot. I could drink like a fish, man. So I think that's why we stay home a lot. Go out to the bar and it's like $200 later. I love this song. We spend 3/4 of the month every year hiding inside most days due to the cold. I'm over it. Yeah. Yeah, she makes me poor. I do. Yeah, I think living in a warmer climate must be so nice. I mean, you know what, though? It comes with risks. That's the thing. Like, you know how many times I always say, guys, like, nothing's perfect. It's not, you know? Living in Toronto is not perfect. We don't have natural disasters, which is perfect. But we get, like, you hide in your house for 3-4 months out of the year, right? And it's really expensive, and it's really cold, and insurance is so expensive. Thank you for throwing your flip-flop at me. Thank you, Vic. And then, but then if you live in a warm place, let's say Florida or California, where there's palm trees and the sun is always shining and there's ocean waves and breezes and everything, but then you have wildfires, you have hurricanes, you have earthquakes, right? High crime. California, hella high expenses. So yeah, like everywhere has its own thing, you know? It's just what thing are you most willing to deal with? Now, for me, I would, if I'm being honest, I would rather stay here than and deal with the cold than live in a place where there might be a hurricane or there might be an earthquake. That just scares me too much. So I would rather this versus living in Florida or California, let's say. But for me, Italy, I don't think Italy has, which is another reason why we really want to go to Italy. I don't think they have too many natural disasters over there. And they're a little bit more mild than here. So they still get winters and spring and summer and stuff like that, but it's much more mild. Well, yeah, technically, of course. I mean, there was an earthquake in Barrie, which is sort of close to Toronto. We felt an earthquake here, but I'm trying to minimize risk is what I mean. I'm a natural disaster. Hurricanes, yeah, like I just don't want to deal with all that. If I can be super honest as well, I don't know how some of y'all deal with it. My anxiety would not allow me to stay. Like the moment I'm old enough, I would leave. You guys are so brave. Whoever lives in like hurricane places and tornado places and earthquake places, like you guys are brave, man. First disaster, I'm out of there. I'd be like, I don't care. I'm just packing what I can in my car and I'm leaving. But then again, I have very high anxiety, so I just wouldn't be able to sleep at night. No disaster's greater than my wife. Hi, Chris. How are you? Well, come on in. So for Italy, I think the only things I know of course, there's some earthquakes. Flooding, probably if you lived in Venice, flooding would be a huge issue, but that's not where we want to live. I don't think they get, well, they don't get hurricanes because of where they're located. Would they get like a tsunami? I don't think they can because of where they're located again. I know they have a coastline, but I just don't know if it's possible. And volcanoes are a thing there. But again, you would have to live close to the volcano. So I don't know. What kind of natural disasters do they get? I don't think they really get that many. Yeah, that's what we had. That's what we had, Crest. We had an earthquake a month ago. And it was a, oh gosh, like a magnitude like 3 point something. It was so small. So small. But for us, it's scary because we don't get that here, you know? What does Italy get for real though? I'm just curious. Does Italy get natural disasters like frequently is what I'm trying to say. Where it's like every year you get a hurricane, like that kind of thing. Do they get something? I don't know if they do. Yeah, babe, there's ad breaks every hour. What do you want? Is there an ad break now? It's not the size of the earthquake, but the way it moves. The earth needs to reposition for comfort sometimes. Wait, Crest, that was so cute. Wait, Crest, that was so freaking cute. That was adorable. Imagine earthquakes are just the earth, like, you know when you switch positions in bed and then you take the blankets and you like switch positions? Imagine that's just the earth switching positions and readjusting her blankie at the demise of us, okay? Like, never mind these humans. Anyways, babe, I don't know why you're surprised. We have 3-minute ads every hour. It's just the way it is. Earth be stretching. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I don't think Italy gets natural disasters. Okay, now we're drawing Lex's thing. Lex's PFP thingy. You know what I want to do? I want to play Pal World. I just opened up Discord and I saw our Pal World chat. I want to play Pal World. That's what I want to do. I don't want to work. I just want to play Pal World. That's what I want to do. Okay, right, so we're gonna draw with the sword and Sammy. Okay, how cute. Definitely like an upward sort of facing. And let's see. So if we're upward, I definitely want this hand to hold the sword. And then this one to have Sammy. Wait, should Sammy be like like that? Like irritated? Or should Sammy be with the paws like that? And then this is your arm like this, and then little tail. I'm gonna have to change the proportions, obviously. John, how are you? We're holding Sammy. Not what, but whom. Oh my god, wait, is that a real picture of Sammy? Hold on, I gotta hold on. Let me check on the other app here. Wait. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like the, I think it's so much funnier if Sammy's kind of like, please, mom. Please, mom. Sammy, 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 Sammy. I love that little guy. Or little creature, whatever it is. Oh my god, wait, I'm stuck. Help, I'm stuck. You know what? Tyler and I have been playing so much Red Dead Online. Like, speaking of online gaming and stuff, we have been playing so much Red Dead Online. Okay, so Sammy's gonna have to be smaller. Or head needs to be bigger. Okay, how big is the body here? The best little creature. Huzzah. Something around this portion, I suppose. And it looks like your bow has these ribbons, which is actually kind of cute. And a maybe some blush would be so cute. Oh, and Sammy's bow tie, of course. Of course. Okay, let me fix the sketch. But this is so freaking cute with like a circle in the background. And a sword. I don't know why I drew your sword. It looks like a little like blow up sword or something like you get from the circuit. Anyways, something like that. So cute. You're like, look at my sword and look at my cat. Look at my things. Look at all the things I have. And Sammy's like, oh god, she's doing it again. Help. Oh my god. I like this one. This one's cute. Anyways, John, I'm doing really good. I had a good long weekend. I hope your long weekend, or no, not long weekend. Shit. I think. Wait, was Family Day all of Canada or was it just Ontario? Where's Noction? Noction, did you have a holiday yesterday? I can't remember if it's a federal or a provincial thing. I'm not sure. But anyways, we had a long weekend this weekend. It was very nice. Orphans. Almost all provinces have adopted. It started as an Ontario thing though, didn't it? I think it did. I think it did start as an Ontario thing. Oh, it started in Alberta. Oh, no way. Wait, Alberta had Family Day in the 1990s? Damn. We've been missing out this whole time. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, we had fun. We went ice skating and we hung out, played video games, watched movies, made good food. Yeah, it was very chill. Oh, this is my sketch brush from my Patreon. I am obsessed with it. This is just the sketch brush. And I love it so much. Like look at this freaking, like this is all one stroke. And what I really like, oh, thank you. And what I really like is if you really angle the pen like almost perpendicular. So I have to take off actually my hot dog sponge to do it. But if you angle it really perpendicular, like look how nice. Look at that shading. Ugh. I'm like so obsessed with this brush. The only problem is I have to take off this hot dog thing in order to use it properly. Hi Ari, welcome on in. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's really good, right? I actually use it to do details on hair, which is weird because it's not even supposed to be a hairbrush, but that's what I use it for. How's your day going, Ari? It is really versatile. Yeah, I use it quite a lot for final details. So I use it to start sketch. Like here, look how nice that like texture is. And this whole time, I haven't changed the opacity or anything. Like it's all just pressure related. Freaking love this freaking brush more than anything. But yeah, so I use it for hair. I use it for like final details. I use it to sketch sometimes, which is funny because it's called the sketch brush, but I don't always use it for sketching. Sometimes I just use the Procreate pencil to start my initial sketches, but then I go over to make a cuter sketch with like this pencil. Yeah. My day's going really good. It's very warm where I am today. It feels like summer. It's like 10 degrees. So nice. Hot dog sponge. Yeah, I know. It's a stupid sponge. Wait, he created to get support with his voters as he got his son off some cocaine charges? Wait, who did that? Wait, who did that? An Ontario politician? Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. Tell you what, I'll drop the drug charges if you implement Family Day. Done. Imagine explaining that to your kid. Why do we have Family Day, Mama? Oh, because one of our politicians was going to have his son arrested for cocaine charges. And so the politician was like, it's fine, we'll do Family Day, we'll implement it. And that's how we get Family Day. That is so funny. Oh my god. So right now I'm doing just a profile picture commission for Lexer. And it's a character like sort of based off the characters in a server she's in. Like blockhead characters. Yeah, the late 80s, early 90s was a time, wasn't it? I would say so. I would say so. Was supposed to be T1000. It was a studio decision, but James Cameron wanted to hire an unknown. Wait, Billy Idol was supposed to be T1000? I don't know. I don't know how I would have felt about that. I'm not like the biggest fan of music singers acting. I find usually they're not good at it. Of course, there's an exception, but yeah, that's what I'm saying too. That's what I'm saying too. Like, he probably would have looked great as the part for sure, but like, I don't know, the acting thing. The exception for me would be, I actually really like Lady Gaga's acting. I thought she was pretty good in some of the movies she was in, considering she's just a singer. So I like her. I thought she was pretty nice in some of the stuff she was in. She wasn't amazing, but she was not like bad. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure Britney Spears did acting for a little bit. Wasn't Britney Spears in a movie? Okay, wait. Yeah, Jared Leto. Yeah, Jared Leto is a good actor. Yeah, very much. And he was in that band, which I only learned about through Tyler and you guys. So like within the last 10 years, I had no idea that Jared Leto was the guy in, was it My Chemical Romance? Or something? Is it My Chemical? Oh, Jared Leto was an actor first. Oh, okay, wait, that checks out. No, what I'm trying... Oh, 30 Seconds to Mars, that's the one. Ah, there's so much happening right now. Guys, everybody shut up. Whatever, okay. No, wait. I didn't know he was an actor first. Stop. Everybody pause. Let's stop talking. Everybody shut up. Stop talking. When you are a singer who then becomes an actor, that's the bad part, okay? So if Jared Leto was an actor first, then he did his 30 Seconds to Mars and then acted again, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'm talking about like Lady Gaga, I'm pretty sure Britney Spears, J-Lo. J-Lo's a perfect example. J-Lo's a terrible actress. Do I love her rom-coms? Yes, because I like trashy movies sometimes. She's not a good actress, okay? She's like a 4 to 5 out of 10. Okay, wait, now I missed some things. David Bowie was great in Labyrinth. I don't know. I've watched Labyrinth once, but it was a long, long time ago, so I would have to watch it again. So 30 Seconds to Mars, that's the band, right? The Rock? Yeah, The Rock's a horrible actor, actually. Like, he's not that good. It's just that, I don't know. It's just, he's The Rock. That's his role. It's The Rock. You know what I'm saying? But he's not amazing by any standard. Like, when you're watching him, you're thinking, you never... Okay, when I watch The Rock play, The Rock... Exactly, Orphans. The Rock plays The Rock. Like, that's exactly it. Like, he's just The Rock, okay? If he's in a movie, he's in a movie as The Rock. And that's just how he is. And that's how we've accepted him. And that's why he's a great actor. Because he plays himself well. Jessica Simpson, terrible actress. Terrible actress. Okay, who's like another... John Cena? What do you guys think of John Cena? I mean, he's not a singer, but he was a wrestler? I think he was wrestling, right? Does John Cena just play John Cena? I'm pretty sure he just plays John Cena. Like, you look at him and you're like, that's John Cena. He can act? Okay, okay. You guys like him? I like him as, what's that show that you've been watching? Wrestling is acting? What? Shots fired. Shots fired. Wrestling is acting. He's always been an actor. Oh my god. I can't disagree. He's not wrong. Oh my god, Tyler just came out swinging. What do you mean? Wrestling is acting. True. That's probably why he's so good in his shows. You guys said he was good. Peacemaker, that's the one. That's the one. He's so funny in that. I've only seen clips of it and it's hilarious. I was waiting for DK to come out of the shadows. DK's our resident, like, wrestling lover. Oh. There, Sammy has to be bigger. Batista? I don't know how I feel about Batista. I think I feel nothing. He's great as Drax, but I've seen some of his more serious roles, and I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with them. Yeah, Drax. Yeah. He's great at that, but like, I don't know how I feel about those more serious roles he's done. I'm kind of like, he's not great and he's not worse. He just exists, I suppose. Wait, John Cena can rap? Oh my god, that's funny. Who else? Okay, we did Britney Spears, we did J-Lo. Who else kind of like did singing? Lady Gaga, who shocked me. I thought she was pretty good. I really, really liked her in that Versace. Was it Versace or House Versace or something like that? She was pretty good in that. Jason Momoa. Okay, what was Jason Momoa before he became an actor? Was he a wrestler? Oh, Gucci, House of Gucci or something. Yeah, she was really good in that. I did really like her in that. I thought she was awesome. Oh, he was just a model? Okay, then I won't count that. That's kind of not fair because I mean, he was a model, but like, I don't know. I don't count that. Will Smith. Was Will Smith a singer before he became an actor? Will Smith is a great actor. Ariana Grande was an actress first? I didn't watch any of her stuff. Marky Mark. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, Mark Wahlbergers. Yeah, Mark Wahlbergers is a pretty good actor. Yeah, he's a really phenomenal actor. I really like his acting. And he was a rapper, I suppose. Disney or Nickelodeon. Yeah, she was like one of those things. Justin Timberlake, terrible actor. I'm sorry, I cannot stand him as an actor. Yeah, no. Great singer, fantastic singer. I don't like him as an actor. He's so weird. He's not good. I don't like his movies. This is fun. Okay, who else? That's a great question, Orphans. I don't know. He's another Mouseketeer. Yes, he is. Yeah, he was part of the Disney Mouse Club or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse Club. Oh my god, I don't remember seeing Lenny Kravitz in Hunger Games. I watched Hunger Games, but I think I only watched it one time. So I can't remember. I'm sorry, but I cannot see this song as anything other than all the girls in their little spandex doing their hip thrusts and then the guy like watching. I can't ever like anytime this song comes on, that's all I imagine in my head is those girls with their 90s or 80s leotards and you know what I'm talking about? The outfits, right? With the knee-high socks and the sweatband and they're doing their like ooh thing, you know? I can't unsee it. You guys know the music video I'm talking about, right? Welcome back, Ari. Welcome back. He was Katniss's dress designer. I'm gonna have to rewatch Hunger Games. I watched it once, and I don't know if I watched the whole thing. I was distracted or something. I don't know. Unless you thirsty. I mean, I think Lenny Kravitz pretty good looking, so. Billie Eyelashes was in a movie. I imagine she would be a terrible actress. My mom used to dress like that for aerobics. Oh my god. Why would you say that? Why would you put that in my head? What video? Wait, Ned Bella, are you being serious? Or are you just trying to get me to show the video on stream? I can't show it on stream. It's way too sexually charged. It's basically like, imagine an 80s, late 80s, early 90s aerobics class. You know, the one with the girls and they're wearing like those bathing suits with the tights. And they're like leg warmers and they like, all right, girls. And they're just always like jumping like this with their sweatbands and the big curly hair. All right, girls, let's get fired up. Jump. Jump. That shit. Britney Spears is a terrible, terrible actress. Madonna, was she an actress? I know who Madonna is. Okay, whoa, I have to like throw that out there because I know you guys probably are like, wait, what? No, I mean like, did she act in anything? I don't know. Was she in a movie? Imagine I didn't know who Madonna was. That'd be terrible. I know who Madonna. I love Madonna, actually. She was a, hey Mo, how are you? Billie Eyelashes was a dancer before she was a singer. Doesn't count though. I mean, like, I would say she counts as us being able to judge her for the acting. We're trying to see about like singers who had a successful-ish singing career and then get into acting. How most of them are pretty trash. Wait, who's Dick Tracy? Avita? I don't know. I don't think I know that one. Yeah, everybody's thrusting, exactly. And there's like one guy in the workout room and he's like watching all the girls thrusting. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. She was married to... Who, Madonna? Madonna was married to Guy Ritchie or Billie Eyelashes? Hold on, wait, who? All I could, this is rappers who also do acting like Ice Cube and Ice-T. Oh yeah, rappers who act. Okay, Eminem wasn't bad. I think he was okay in that, called the 8 Mile. Oh my god, was he bad? Okay, wait, to be fair. Whoa. I saw that, like, when I was, like, a teenager. So what do I know? I know, but just because it's a bio on your life doesn't mean you can act it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it still doesn't mean you can act. Even though you lived it, it doesn't mean you can translate it properly onto the screen. Ice-T. Okay, wait. Did Ice-T have a son who's an actor? Because there's a younger version of Ice-T running around here who looks just like Ice-T and he acts and he's pretty good. Yes, okay. What's his name? He's pretty good, but I don't know if he was a rapper at any point. He looks just like Ice-T, it's crazy. Like, he looks just like his dad. Yeah, okay, so what's his name? Sorry. He's a pretty good actor, actually. Okay, Ice-T's son. Oh, what's... Yeah, we watched him with something. There's a movie that he was really good in. What the hell is his name? Wait, how many fucking kids does this guy have? Oh, he has 3 kids. Oh my god. Oh, okay, whoa. So many ice people. Ice Cube? Yes, thank you. Simon, bless you. Okay, I'm thinking Ice Cube. Wait, who's Ice-T? Why are there so many ice people? Wait, Ice-T? Who's Ice-T? Oh, yes, that's not who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Ice Cube. Ice Cube. He has a son, right? Okay, Ice-T is another rapper who's really, really good. I don't know what his songs are, but I do know who Ice-T is. I'm just completely confusing it with Ice Cube. Ice Cube is younger than him. Did Ice Cube have a kid? Or does Ice Cube is just... There's too many ice people. Please tell me you have a kid. Yes, you do! O'Shea Jr. O'Shea Jr. Please tell me you play in a movie. Because I look really stupid right now. O'Shea Jackson Jr. I got it. First of all, he looks just like his fucking dad. Okay, yes. What were you in that we watched recently? Cocaine Bear? Den of Thieves. That was the movie we watched. There we go. Okay. Whew. Man. That was scary. For a second there, I'm like, oh my god, Shay, you just looked so stupid on the internet. But I fixed it. There. Okay, I found it. Tyler and I watched Den of Thieves 2 recently. And Ice Cube's son was in it. Now, where I went wrong was we were talking about Ice-T, not Ice Cube. And then my brain just deviated from there. Yeah. This kid, O'Shea Jackson, he's pretty good. I really liked his acting. I liked him in Den of Thieves. Yeah. Right. Now, let's go back to Ice-T. Yeah, Ice-T's got that mole here. He was in Law and Order. Okay, I didn't watch Law and Order though. I didn't watch that. So Ice-T wouldn't have been someone I watched. What songs does he sing? That was a while. Yeah, we went on a ride. Okay, Ice-T, like, big hits. What's the biggest hit he has? Oh, 6 in the morning. Okay, yes, I do know his music. Okay, well, I know the 6 in the morning song. There. Whew. Was Ice Cube in the Fast and Furious? And Ice Cube was a rapper first too, right? Or was he an actor first? Oh, Ludacris was in fucking Fast and the Furious. Right. He's also a rapper first. This conversation is so stupid. Right, Ludacris. I used to love Ludacris. Oh my god. He was oh my goodness. All right, yeah, Ludacris. Ludacris was a rapper first. He was huge when I was in high school. But I don't know if I mean, was he good in Shay cooked today? Shay just came with the ADD in full force. Ludacris was a good rapper. I'm pretty sure he came out with like massive music, but was he a good actor? I can't remember. I mean, to be fair, Fast and Furious is a very low bar because it's a pretty bad like it's a good movie series because it's like iconic, but most of the acting is very subpar. You know, Vin Diesel plays Vin Diesel, you know, he's not that great of an actor. And yeah. He's decent. I would have to rewatch Fast and the Furious, but there's so many of them I don't want to do it. All right, who else? Okay, who else? Okay, so yeah, let's talk about rappers because my knowledge is so great. What other rappers ended up doing acting? One of you said 50 Cent. I don't think I saw 50 Cent in anything. What was 50 Cent in? Oh my god, Ice Cube was in Anaconda? Get out of here. I used to love that movie. That is so funny. Snoop? Oh, what was Snoop in? Wait, what was Snoop in? And did Snoop do anything other than just like walk on the camera and say some Snoop shit and like walk off the camera? Because that would be like such a Snoop thing to do. Just make a cameo with like a joint and say some shizzle or something and then walk off the screen. Snoop was great. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Ice Cube was in 21 Jump Street. That was I really liked that movie. That movie was pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Snoop Dogg. Man, Snoop Dogg was massive when I was in high school. Holy. Snoop Dogg was massive. Okay, let's see. Snoop Dogg movies. What movies were you in? But the question is, was he good? Because that's the question. This is the topic of the day, right? People who were music and then became actors and whether or not they were good. Was he good? Or was he just Snoop Dogg being Snoop Dogg in movies? Okay, wait. A cat. Okay, no, you know what's funnier? Wait, we're gonna have Sammy's paws going out like the long cat. Because this is just so much funnier. Oh god, I hate Drake. Oh no, that's the opposite way. Drake was an actor who started from the bottom and became a rapper. A very bad one at that. Yeah, my favorite. Oh, how I love Drake. God, Sammy's so done here. Look at me and my cat. Tupac was in a movie. Oh, I don't know which one he was in. But it must have been much older, right? When did Tupac die? Was it in the 90s or 90s or 80s? I don't remember when it was. Oh, 96. Yeah. Yeah, so it would have been like an older movie for sure. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I think of all the rappers we've discussed so far, probably the ones that have been the most was probably Ice Cube, I would say, of the ones we've discussed. Because I almost want to say he does a lot more acting than music, right? Ice Cube. Oh my god, wait, was he also in Deep Blue Sea? Or was that another rapper? Oh my god. I remember there was a rapper in Deep Blue Sea. Or Deep Blue? Some shark movie. Is it called Deep Blue Sea? I loved that movie. Oh my god, Tyler said it was so bad. I loved it. Oh, it was LL Cool J. It was LL Cool J. Oh my god. Another rapper. LL Cool J. Shit. No, it was LL Cool J. He was a rapper too. Before he was an actor. Yeah. Yeah, see, I told you. I'm like, was it him or was it another rapper? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, LL Cool J. He was in NCIS. He was in Deep Blue Sea. Another one for the list, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, NCIS. He was in a lot of NCIS, which my like stepmom used to watch so much of. Oh, he was in Mindhunters too. SWAT. Oh shit, he was in a bit. Oh my god, he was in Charlie's Angels. What? He was? I don't remember seeing him in Charlie's Angels. What the heck was his role? Oh no, this is LL Cool J. J Lo. Yeah, J Lo was in like some rom-coms. With Ben Affleck or something. Shit, LL Cool J was in a lot. He was in a lot of like fight movies. Hawaii 5-0. Charlie's Angels. I don't know, a bunch. A lot of NCIS. No, that was me. That was my bad. That was my bad. Ice-T and Ice Cube, I got mistaken because they both have the word ice in their name, and so it got me confused. So Ice-T, I don't know as much about Ice-T. Like I know one of his songs, and I know who he is, but the one I really like is Ice Cube and his son. I really like his son. And then we found out his name was O'Shea Jackson Jr. His son is a really good actor. He was in oh Den of Thieves. Yes. 50 Cent? That I don't know. I don't think so. Hi Alien, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, his son is really good. I really hope to see more of his son's work. Yeah. That's where we got confused, was the name Ice. And then because I mixed them up, now we're talking about Shay mixing up rappers and movies. And so I'm like, wasn't Ice Cube also in Deep Blue Sea? But no, that was LL Cool J. But yeah, his son's really, really good. I really like him in the role he did there for Den of. The acting was great. Dogs. Oh yeah, no worries. Anyways, Alien, how is your day going? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. All right, so there we go. We found another rapper. No one said LL Cool J. You guys are slacking. Listen, you know what? I may not be knowing their names and I may be mixing them up, but at least I know they're in movies, okay? I didn't hear nobody say Deep Blue Sea and LL Cool J. Come on, guys, pick up the slack. Now I'm gonna come up with another rapper who's in another movie. Oh, man. Yeah, we talked about Eminem already. But the only movie I know he was in was 8 Mile. That's it. I thought he was pretty good in it. But that's all I know. I don't know if he was in anything else. Thank you for the 1,000 likes. Thank you. Tigo? Oh, wait. Who's Tigo? Hold on. Whoa, I need pictures. I need pictures. I'm really bad with names. Oh, Tigo rapper? I don't... he was in the Fast and the Furious, but why do I not recognize his face? Was he a main character? I literally don't even remember him. Oh, was he from the first two? Okay, then it's been a really long time since I've seen those. I literally don't remember him. Oh my god. Okay, who's the other guy you said? Yeah, Ludacris we talked about already. Don Omar. Hold on, I need a picture. Don Omar. I'll just write rapper, so. I don't recognize this guy either. Oh, short-lived side character. Okay, that's why I don't know, yeah. Eminem was in Happy Gilmore too. Wait, the one that... Didn't that just come out? Isn't that new? Hi MB, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, last year. I watched it, but I fell asleep, so I don't know. Okay, the thing is, like, your arms can't be too big, or else this will look weird. Arms can't be too long. Yeah, I fell asleep, but to be honest, it's because I smoked weed. So that's why I passed out. I've got too high. Yeah, I do need my sleep. I'm not sure this counts, but Vanilla Ice. Oh, Vanilla. Hold on. I was gonna say, is that white guy? Is that white guy? Oh my god, yeah, him. I'm sorry, that just came out wrong. Okay, this guy, he was in a movie? I don't know what movie he was in. I literally only know him because of Ice Ice Baby, which I'm pretty sure he got in so much trouble for stealing that song from Queen. Yeah. Yeah, the white the white guy. Yeah. I mean, listen, it was a huge hit in the 90s. I think there's a couple Jump Around, I'm pretty sure is big as well. But I'm kind of thinking this guy was like a couple hit wonder, right? Yeah, he like completely stole it. And I think he got sued. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if he was in any movies. Was he? Queen Latifah. Oh, Queen, hold on. Oh, yeah, she was in some movies. Oh, she was in The Equalizer. Oh, yeah, that's a good movie. Oh, was she in Hairspray? Oh my god. Wait, that makes sense though, because Hairspray is a Hairspray was a musical. Oh, she was on Fresh Prince? She did a lot of voice acting too. Let's see. Jump Around was by House of Pain. Wait, so did he steal that too? Also, Freedom, I didn't see your name earlier. Welcome on in. Did he steal Jump Around as well? Because that's the only other Vanilla Ice song I know. Didn't know about sampling those days. Yeah, he sampled the whole thing. It seems. Hi, Rebella. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh, she was on the TV version. Oh, okay. Then I don't know. I don't think I watched The Equalizer on TV. I saw the movie, The Equalizer. Please tell me that has Denzel Washington. Ugh. I hate when we talk about celebrities. Oh, thank God. When we talk about celebrities, I'm always so like stupid. Okay. Denzel, I love Denzel Washington. He's such a good actor. I really, really like him. The Equalizer was so good. I loved that movie. Denzel's great. Yeah, I'm so bad. I'm so bad with names. Oh man. Yeah, I really like that movie. He was also in okay, Shay, don't look stupid. I'm pretty sure he was an American Gangster as well. Another favorite for me. Yeah, he was. Oh fuck, he was so good in that movie. I loved American Gangster. I want to have Denzel's babies. He's very handsome. He is very handsome. He's got like such a nice jawline. Yeah, okay, let's see. Denzel Washington. I don't remember what it was about, if I'm being honest, Knockdown, because I've watched it so like a long time ago, but I just remember it being a movie I've watched a few times and I really, really liked it. What is another movie I really liked him in? Let's see, movies. Here we go. Oh, Flight. I love that movie. Oh, Book of Eli. Oh my god, I loved Book of Eli. Oh, that was such a good movie. Oh, Inside Man was so freaking good. Deja Vu was so freaking good. Okay, he's like one of my favorites, I think. I can't remember if I watched Safe House or Glory. These sound very familiar. What else was he in that I freaking loved? Or if I like The Siege. No, those are definitely my favorites. For him, my favorite was, he was really good in Flight, but Equalizer and Inside Man. And another one I said I already forgot. But there was those, American Gangster. Those are my favorite Denzel movies. He's a bit older now, I think. Yeah, he's like 71 now, but he was pretty good looking when he was younger. Yeah, he was really, really good. But I think he was always an actor, right? I don't think he ever got into any rapping or singing or anything. Have I seen all 3 movies? I think I did, yeah. I think I did. Oh, I would be so down to watch American Gangster again. I remember really, really loving that movie. The Book of Eli was pretty much a fall. Yes, it was like a Fallout. Exactly. That's why I liked it. Post-apocalyptic movies are some of my favorite. That's just the genre I love the most. And so, Book of Eli, I Am Legend, World War Z, and everybody always makes fun of me because it's a bad movie. The Train to Busan. It's a Korean film, but it's really, really good. If you like zombie stuff, it's so good. Oh, Land of the Dead, Shaun of the Dead. I personally like the Resident Evil films. They're a bit cheesy, but I did like them. Train to Busan was really, really freaking good. Zombieland. Very funny, very good. The 28 Days, 28 Years, that series, amazing. I loved that one. Overlord was so freaking good. Overlord was crazy. You thought it was like some World War II Nazi film, and then all of a sudden there's zombies. It's really good. Warm Bodies was kind of cheesy. Dawn of the Dead was good. Yeah, I like all these apocalyptic style things. Jesus, like fucking brain. Yeah, it was good, right? It was so crazy. It just like came out of nowhere. You're like, man, this is a really serious film about World War II, and then all of a sudden there's zombies. Yeah. There's a very unimpressed cat. Okay, let's make this sword look better. We have to work on this sword. It's not sorting. No worries, Rebella. Thank you for hanging out anyways. Hopefully we see you again soon. Sammy is such a mood. I know, he's so cute. There, the sword is a bit more swordy. Look at him. Like, not this again, please. I do nothing for your pleasure. Oh, you know what? You know who else was in a movie? No, wait. Oh, wait. No, I'm being dumb again. I was gonna say Christina Aguilera was in that Moulin Rouge or Moulin Rouge movie, but no, I don't think she was. I think she was just in a music video. Wait, was she in the movie or was she in the music video? Because there was a movie, but then there also was a music video. Was she in the movie? Shit. Oh. She was in both. Oh, Burlesque. Thank you, because I'm like, wait, what? Nicole Kidman. Thank you. Burlesque. Oh, it is Christina Aguilera. Oh my god, ew, what did she do to herself? Wait, that's not Christina Aguilera. Oh my god. What did she do to her face? That's not her. What the fuck is this chick? Wait, who's this chick? This isn't Christina Aguilera. This is Christina Aguilera. Who the fuck is this? Oh my god, ew. Look at her lip. Look how it's like curved up or something. What have you done? Ma'am, madam, what have you done to yourself? This is Christina Aguilera. Like, she did some surgery, but like she didn't overdo it, you know? Oh my god, what did she do? Why did she do that? No. Oh, why do they do these things? Damn. That's crazy. She doesn't even look like herself anymore. Oh my god. Have you guys seen Madonna? Have you guys seen Madonna recently? Guys. Okay. Wait. Okay, first of all, no, she already got work done here. Where's like freaking OG Madonna, man? Oh man. Ozempic. Oh, this is way past Ozempic. Okay, oh my god, Madonna was so hot. Okay, this picture, like the black and white picture, this is Madonna. Smoke show. This is Madonna. I know she aged, but like, okay, then we have Madonna, kind of like whatever, okay? She's like doing some stuff to her face here. Okay, even here. Listen. Here, she got some Botox, she got a small facelift, right? But she still looks like Madonna. She just looks like Madonna with like a little bit of work. Like, look how beautiful she still is. She got some work done, but she's still beautiful. Brother, look at Madonna now. No, look at this face. Come on, look at this. What is this? Apparently, I am sexist, ageist, and depressingly predictable. Oh no. Listen, I'll be sexist and ageist. Actually, wait, that's such a lie. Because I am actually promoting aging beautifully and gracefully. So no, fuck that. No, guys, don't do this to yourselves, please. It is so beautiful to age. Like, look how she's so pretty here. Like, she's so stunning. She probably would have been like a really beautiful 70-year-old woman. And then she did this. Like, what is this? What is this? I don't know. This isn't it, guys. This is not it. Oh man, she was so pretty. Look at her. Beauty. Yeah, hiding her neck. Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, that is what she's doing. It's just wild to me, like how much people do to their faces. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing some stuff, you know, obviously to make you feel better, you know, but like there's a point where it goes so far that you start to look like an alien, right? You don't even look human anymore. And I will talk about it because she, you know, she is a role model and I feel like she has a different, responsibility, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people look up to her and she's a role model and whatnot. So like all these celebrities, you know, that Ozempic and do all this to their faces, like overkill kind of thing, you know? It doesn't set a very good example for young, impressionable women. Not to mention, do you know how much money I was looking into this kind of stuff, and for her to do the amount of work that she did cost like millions of dollars, which people just can't afford that, like normal people, you know? I just can't believe there's people out here thinking that this is normal, like that's okay. That kind of shocks me a little bit more. You know? Like, oh, it makes her happy, let her do what she wants to do. Like, what? What do you mean? Do you know how painful this must be for her to go through these surgeries all the time? Nuts. I cannot believe Christina Aguilera did all that. I'm so sad. I never saw her face recently. I'm really disappointed. I really liked Christina Aguilera, and now I'm kind of sad. I think Lindsay Lohan did that recently too. I think she got like a whole crazy facelift, and it does look really good, but we'll see what it looks like in the next couple years. This is Lex. This is Lex's little character. It's a PFP for her character in like a Discord group she's in. We got to give her a tier 3 sword. her little sword here was looking too skinny. She needs a tier 3 sword. She needs tier 3 PP. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, let's get rid of this picture of Madonna. It's freaking me out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's being shown as not a big deal because celebrities are doing. I was so sad when Jenna Ortega. Yeah, I know, it's her too. But she was sick, right, or something. It's like one thing if you have an illness. That's one thing. It's another thing too if you had like a car accident or you were burned, a burn victim, or like whatever. Of course, you know, you should get surgery to make you feel happier, look more like what you think you look like in the mirror, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But pretty sure nothing was wrong with Madonna. I thought I heard somewhere, you know what, let me double check. She looks very sickly. She looked like honestly, it looked like she was going through a bad disease. But I think I saw something. I could be wrong. Was Jenna Ortega sick in real life? Okay, let me check. Because yeah, she looked ill, which is kind of why I didn't really like, talk too much about her. Because I don't ever want to like make fun of someone based on their appearance because they were ill. Because that's like fucking so mean, you know? But no, she wasn't. No, she's not sick. No, she's fine. I don't know why she did this. No, she just kind of like went all weird with Ariana Grande too. They do all look kind of sick, right? Oh my god. You know what? Have any of you guys been around in the 90s? Oh my lord. The 90s? That's this look that's coming back? Okay? This sick twig, sunken in face, super pale looking, sickly look was a thing in the 90s. And I remember there was like this whole public outcry about it because young girls were starving themselves and dying of anorexia because that's what magazines said was good looking. Like, you guys should have seen the hip bones in magazines, like hip bones out to here and ribs sticking out and the cheekbones. Nicole Richie was like a huge person for that. She was so sick. And she developed anorexia. Yeah, exactly. So like that's coming back. which freaks me out because here's a picture. I'm just going to give you guys a little fair warning, okay? She's really thin. So I'm just going to tell you guys. I am going to put the picture on screen though. But this was the look in the 90s. This is what we were taught as young girls growing up in the 90s. This is what was considered attractive. And it was really unhealthy and it was really bad. And we steered away from that, thank goodness. And then we went really into like body positivity and like how eating healthy and eating what you want and having a bit of like meat on you is good for you and whatever. And we've totally flipped the script. And now it's kind of like those same people that were really advocates for we shouldn't body shame and body positivity and all that are the same people that are going nuts on the Ozempic and going way back into this 90s look again, right? I think Amy Schumer is one of those people that's under the radar at the moment because she was always like, yeah, I'm fat and I like it. Like, I look good. I don't care, blah, blah, blah. Like, she was proud of it, right? And she went crazy with Ozempic and now she's, I wouldn't say she's super thin now, but she is a lot thinner. And I don't think it was from working out and whatnot. It's so bad for your hormones. Yeah. So growing up in the 90s, that's my era, by the way. That's what I grew up with. That's what I grew up thinking. And I can definitely speak from experience. But I saw people like Nicole Richie on TV. And I thought I had to look like that. And that was a thing. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be eating. I should be forcing myself to throw up and all this stuff. Because I grew up with this look. Which is why I feel that I am such a vocal person when it comes to overdoing plastic surgery and overdoing like Ozempic and overdoing all this other stuff. And why I talk about it so much. And I have no shame talking about it because I know the damage that seeing these celebrities do this to themselves does to young people. It's it is a diabetic medication. Yeah, I know. I think I remember seeing something in the early days. A lot of diabetic people were up in an uproar in the beginning, right? When people were first discovering Ozempic, because there was a shortage and they weren't able to get their Ozempic medication and they need it or they will have a diabetic, was it called a crash or even die possibly? Who's Lizzo? Wait, who's Lizzo? I don't know who Lizzo is. Bruh, Silver! Ah, thank you! Thank you! How are you? Welcome on in. Bruh. Wait, who's Lizzo? Sorry, what's that person? What is that person? I'm sorry, who is that person? Lizzo. Just Lizzo, like that? Oh, Lizzo singer. Okay, hold on. I don't know who she is. I don't think I know who she is. Melissa Vivian Jefferson. Oh. She's kind of like from... you know what? She's not my era. I think that's why I don't know who she is. Oh my gosh, she's my age. I don't know her. Think? About damn time. Truth hurts. Yeah, I don't think I know who she is. I don't think I've ever heard of her. Let's see. Weight loss? I mean, she doesn't look that skinny, to be honest. Does it? I don't know. She doesn't look like she doesn't look like she went from her size to Ariana Grande. Like, she looks kind of just normal to me. What did you mean about her? She lost a bunch of weight. It looks like she's working out. Like, she's on Women's Health magazine, it seems. She looks pretty healthy to me. I mean, here, I'll put a picture up on screen quickly, because this is fine. But yeah, she looks like she's lost a healthy amount of weight. Yeah, she looks good. Like, here's her 2020 picture, and you can tell she lost some weight, but she's still thick. She's still thick. She looks good. For her. Yeah. Listen, I think meat on girls is hot, okay? I think thick girls look great. I'm a thick girl advocate. Yeah. Like sweatiest. Yeah, there you go. And that's the other thing too, like some people take Ozempic and it's like to help them along the way, and I don't see anything wrong with that. It's, to me, it's always, and this is for everything in my life, it's always the extremes, you know? Madonna's face is extreme. Ariana is extreme. Jennifer Ortega, whatever her name is extreme. This is kind of like where I start to wonder, you know? Yeah. Anything extreme is wrong. Thick thighs save lives. They do. Hell, I'm thick. I'm considered like almost obese for my height. Okay. And I'm just here thriving, eating chips every day. Yeah, like I won't take it. As much as I would like to lose like 20, 30 pounds, I won't ever take Ozempic, because to me, I would rather just, I mean, I'd rather be chubby than have like liver failure and kidney failure. It's just the way it is. And like, you know, extreme again. Rosa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Extreme is like, there is a point where I have to be careful. Like right now is kind of where I'm at, where I'm a bit chunky, and I got my blood work done, and I'm borderline needing to be careful about cholesterol and things like that, right? Like I'm getting close to the edge of what is going to start becoming unhealthy for me. And so what do? I have been like walking a bit more. I've been trying to eat a bit better. Like it just is what it is. But at the end of the day, like as long as I'm healthy, my blood work is fine. My doctor says I'm okay. And I'm doing things in moderation and being a bit chubby, like whatever. You're on this planet for like 80 something years. You know, you're just going to spend the whole time like trying to be a certain size and then ruining your body to look like that. For who? Right? Yeah, the plastic surgery is out of hand. It is. It can make people into lizards and aliens. I know. It's so out of hand. And like I was saying before too, obviously, like you want to get a couple things here and there to make you feel better. It makes sense. Like the lips, some girls get the lips, whatever, right? But man, I've seen some people with like the lips and they look like, my God. There's this girl on like Instagram, I don't know what her name is, but like, oh my God, her lips look like freaking sausages on her face. Okay, like, I'm so sorry to whoever this person is, but we're totally gonna make fun of you right now. This is not okay. Not fucking normal. Okay, this is not normal. Okay, this, you want to do this? This is great. This is cool. Like, whatever. You just do whatever, you know? This side, whatever. This side is a little crazy. I don't know. Like, it looks like a baboon's ass. Like, all I see right here is a baboon's rump. Sorry. But, like, it's true. It can't be good for you, too. Like, does your skin not stretch out or something? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, eat healthy, don't smoke, go to the gym, die anyway. Yeah, you know what? Someone was telling me how in Italy, or actually Europe, I'll say Europe in general. Like, no, I exited that. I'm not going back, Noction, no. How a lot of people smoke. Smoking is quite common. Drinking every day is common. But like, because they're out walking all the time and in nature and whatever, the life expectancy is like a little bit longer in some of the countries, right? And then over here, we've got people like, I gotta take my vitamin D, my omega, my this, my that. I do my Pilates. I eat organic this. I only eat wild salmon and like all these things. And then we still die at the same time. Oh my God, Ned Bell. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh man. But like a lot of girlfriends I had when I was in my younger 20s, like they all had their lips done and it looked fairly normal. Like they just kind of got a bit of augmentation, but that's like the extreme stuff I'm talking about, right? Yeah, you'd be surprised what just walking. Walking is so good for you. a lot of health experts that are trying to like debunk all the fads and all the money that we spend towards beauty and health in North America say you would be surprised at how many of your life's like health problems would be fixed if you just fucking walked 10,000 steps a day. That's it. Like just do that. And then it gets your blood flowing, your lymphatics draining, and you get outside in the sun, you're enjoying fresh air, all that stuff. Yeah, we sit a lot. We really do. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, we're always sitting. I mean, I have gained, since 2020, I have gained like 30 pounds since 2020. Just because of what I do here is sitting and recording and gaming and not walking as much and all that stuff. Yeah, incline walking is really good for you. Yeah, like a nose job, I understand the jawline and cheek. Yeah. I mean, a nose job, I understand too, exactly. Like a lot of people aren't happy with the noses they have, and it is what it is, you know, but I think there's got to be a limit to what you do. There's got to be a limit to like what you're doing to yourself and your body. And plus, do you know what they do with that, orphans? Do you know how you get a nose job? Like, do you guys know the trauma to your face? You know they break your bones, right? They literally have like a spike and a hammer, and they, oh my god, oh, you gotta watch videos on it. It's like what do you call that thing, right? Where they have the pick and they do the thing like that. What's that called? Chiseling or something? I don't know. But they have like a pick and a fucking hammer, and they break your fucking nose, and then they like repiece it together. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's trauma. I have a few friends who had nose jobs, and just watching the recovery of it and everything, it looks so bad. Oh, so painful. Yeah. Okay, is anyone eating? Okay, don't eat. You know those Brazilian butt lifts? Big Nicki Minaj bums, yeah? Kim Kardashian butts? Okay. Did you know that to get that, they need to put drainage holes on your back to drain out the pus from you recovering? Yeah. They're disgusting. You need to see the trauma that the human body goes through to get some of these procedures done. I was leaving to make coffee when I heard booty. Oh, man. I don't know, but someone like Zac Efron, like, I'll always keep my mouth shut about that, you know? Because if he really did fall and he got all, like, that happened to his face, like, I feel bad, you know? At the end of the day, I would never judge someone or make fun of someone because they were disfigured and they had to get plastic surgery, because that's fucking mean, okay? That's so cruel. And I know how much our faces matter to us. Like, when we look in the mirror, you want to feel like you look pretty and whatever. But I can't. Yeah, like, I would never. I think that it looks for sure artificial, but I can't really comment on it, right? Whatever. He had to do what he had to do. Yeah. Oh, anyway, so it's so valid. Yeah, I have a friend. She was a dog handler for a bit, and she got bit by one of the dogs. And her job is she's in a camera, basically. She's not in a camera, but she always has to be in social settings where she's in front of people all the time. And she got bit in the face, and it took her whole lip out. And she got reconstructive surgery on her lip. Like, what was she supposed to do? Just leave it there and be like, oh no, plastic surgery is bad? Like, I think plastic surgery is a wonderful thing, because if you get into a serious accident, you get burns and disfigurement and all that kind of stuff. It's so amazing how they can fix you up. But again, just like how Ozempic is a wonderful drug that helps people with diabetes, you have the people that are abusing it for not what it's supposed to be. Lips like a baboon. Oh man. Anyway, so when I saw like the procedures and the kinds of things that the bruising and the recovery and all of that's involved with all this plastic surgery, I always thought to myself, like, I just don't know how people put themselves through this level of trauma in order to look a specific way. And in the end, they don't even look good. I mean, like, you know? I think some fake lips look really good. And some nose jobs look really nice. Some boob jobs are really beautiful. Like, yeah, some plastic surgery makes some people look better. But I just think when you take it to that next level, like, how much damage are you doing to yourself? Plus, like, infection and all that. Oh my god, was it really? It was for soldiers in war? I didn't know that. You know what's really cool? Apparently, Elon's working on this, Neura... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna spell it. Neuralink. And it's going to be able to, like... What they're working on is trying to make it so that, let's say you, lost your arm or something, they can give you a... like a fake arm, like a prosthetic, and then it can connect to your brain. That's like some cool shit right there. I don't know. You guys are thinking about war. When you said war orphans, it made me think about amputees and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to see kind of where that ends up. But like some sci-fi, you know, tin hat people are thinking, oh, that means that we can swap our, you know, our aging body parts with like new body parts and link them to our brain. That would be kind of cool. Australian surgeons do incredible reconstructions. They've done children from Africa and other countries tries have bad accents, and the change is amazing. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I think science is so damn fascinating, truly. It's interesting to see like where medicine is going. I want to change like these bows. Why do I feel like I saw, like, back to Ariana Grande, why is it that I feel that I saw something about how she's, like, recovering right now? And they're thinking maybe it was, like, the cast or whoever was on Wicked that was, like, sucking her soul out of her. Maybe not. I don't know, I thought I saw something about how she's, like, getting a bit more meat on her again. I mean, that would be nice. I don't know what they were doing over there on that movie. I want to, like, make the bow a little different. Yeah, I feel like this shape kind of just goes better with what I'm... I didn't really like the shape language on the other one. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. We discussed this before, but I said I don't want to watch the movie because it just freaks me out. I don't know what they're doing in that over there behind closed doors, but something about like the vibes of that whole cast and that whole like movie is just something's weird and odd about it. Which is unfortunate because I actually really liked Wizard of Oz. The raptor like fingernails. I don't know. How do you like do your jeans and stuff with those nails? I've always wondered. Okay. Do we like this? Yeah, and then we can have like a circle for the... Okay, so let's pretend. We're gonna move this to the center. Okay, so let's make a circle. I want to figure out the background here and how we're going to make this look. Put it in the back. All of them on that cast are... Yeah, they're looking strange for sure. Bye, John. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We totally went on like a little rant for a second there. You know what? I don't want the sword to get cut off though. That's the thing. So if we make, let's pretend we're going to make this like a bigger circle. Now, what I don't like is I do not like all this empty space right here. It doesn't look great. So I think we have to make a smaller sword. And we're going to move the character a little bit more right here. Unfortunately, we have to make a small. I just don't like when they get cut off. How about short and girthy? The cry. Yeah, it was so cute. We have to watch the next, oh my god, are there 2 more episodes? Ooh, that actually works out kind of nice. I'm sorry, I have to downgrade your PP, Lex, because your PP was going out of the hole. So I had to give you a smaller PP. I don't want it to get cut off in the profile picture. Oh my god. But yeah. The issue is like, remember we were doing that logo the other day? So what'll happen is let's pretend I leave it, yeah? Then when she uploads it for her profile, it's gonna look like that. And I don't like that. I don't think it's gonna look nice. So I don't want to do that. So we're gonna shrink it. Listen, it's still a very mighty sword, okay? Some people like girth over like that. I need to ban myself. Permission to ban myself from the chat. Yeah, it's the way you use it. Okay, there. Perfect. See, and then now there's not as much like empty space. Sammy. Does Sammy have like little white socks? There's his little stripes. Best, but yeah. Oh, he has little white socks. Oh, how adorable. There we go. Am I missing any detail on the body or anything? Yeah, so the hand is like a bubble. Got the bubble. Bubble holding the sword. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we got this mouth. There. Good. Yeah, the legs are kind of like cylinders. And then there is a bubble hand over here, kind of. But I think that'll just be hidden under Sammy. I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, and the blush. Oh my god, that's right. How cute. There. All right. Oh, how do you flip the whole... so I have it hotkeyed to my pen. So, like, if I squeeze my pen, I can flip it. But if you want, you can just go to your wrench and then you could just go to flip horizontal. But I have it set up for a quick menu where I can use it with my pen. You like it? Yay! Okay, good. So I can finish it tomorrow for you. But yeah, so that'll be all our sketches for today. We were not very productive. We talked a lot about a lot of silly things. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna find someone to raid. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow for the friends on the other platforms. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And we are gonna find someone to go show some love to.